Evil Genius Beer Company, Adulting, Guava IPA with Citra, Cascade, and Warrior. 6.8% alcohol. Let's give it a shot. I've been seeing a lot of these IPAs come out with guava lately. I don't know if that's just the trend. I don't know if that's just kind of like the in thing right now. It's not bad. I've had some beers with guava before that they kind of hit the mark, and there's other ones that they just kind of miss. Whatever the new fruit flavor is that they're trying to put into these beers, it's okay. But I don't know what guava tastes like. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be tasting. I just kind of taste the fruit, like a tropical fruit, a very mild tropical fruit, and then some IPA flavor. And I mean, I'm okay with it, but at the same time, I'm confused. This one isn't terrible when it comes to the IPA. I can see drinking a few of these. It's a nice light fruit flavor, and then you kind of get this punch of an IPA. I'm just still kind of confused why these companies are using guava when it's not a very well-known fruit, and I'm not sure if their audience is very knowledgeable about guava either. I'm not. Therefore, not exactly sure what my credibility is on the guava taste test. However, this is not a bad beer, but if you're looking to taste guava, I'm not sure what you're going to taste. I just taste a light fruit flavor and then the IPA. They don't mend too well in this beer. There is a very distinct separation between you taste the fruit and then you taste the IPA. Evil Genius does that time to time with some of their beers. I feel like they have this big drop off where you're tasting, and then it drops off, and then there's the IPA. That's okay. I'm not complaining about that if that's what they want to do. I just wish some of these beers kind of gelled a little bit better together. This one, it's not a super strong IPA, but you know it's an IPA when you drink it. However, as big of a non-IPA fan as I am, this is still a good beer. I still like it. My drinkability, I could see having 2 or 3 of these. I feel like with the guava, the fruit flavor that you're going to get, even though it's an IPA, this is meant for warm month drinking. I wouldn't see anybody grabbing one of these, including myself, in the wintertime, in the cold months. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give this a 6. I've had better fruit IPAs than this. This isn't bad by any means. It's kind of mid-range. It's not terrible. It's not bad. I just don't know who is going to go after something like this all the time. I just don't know somebody that would constantly go in and order something like this. And that's me trying to wrap my head around that. I'm not saying that there's not people that do that. However, it's hard for me to figure out somebody that I could recommend this to and say, hey, you should try this, without having it been beat out by another beer that was way better in the IPA category with fruit involved. So again, that's Evil Genius Beer Company, Adulting, Guava IPA with Citra, Cascade, and Warrior. 6.8% alcohol.